In my 20s, if I had made $1 million a year, you know what I'd done? Killed myself, probably. I liked smoking crack. I like using cocaine. I've been sober 23 years. If I made $1 million when I was 22, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I'd be in prison or dead.
What has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
We just finished our 10th year. We didn't do $1 billion. We're just shy of $800 million.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you.
As a multiple 9-figure entrepreneur, what has been the best financial advice that you ever received?
You know who Arthur Blank is?
Very familiar.
Okay. I was at a meeting and he asked if anybody had any questions. And what's weird about people is they don't have no questions. Dude, if you leave me in a room with somebody doing better than me, I will ask them questions for like literally until they have to tell me to shut up because I won't stop. And I said, sir, if you could give me one advice, why are you able to launch Home Depot into such an amazing company? And he said, absolutely. He said, first of all, every business opportunity I looked at, I made sure that I always fed my business, right? I didn't want to starve it. He said, in Home Depot, while I knew we were going to have very small margins, once we started making money, we'd had no problem. So he started talking about that concept. I started to learn patience from a lot of these guys. And then I had a guy who's a billionaire 10, 12 times over. And he said, take every business opportunity, approach it like a three-legged stool. Every decision you make has to be great for your client or your consumer. Second, it has to be great for your agent or your employee, your independent contractor, your consultant. I said, what's third? He said, it can't harm the company. He said, but that'll take patience. And a lot of people get into business to get rich right away. There were people, tons of people at the companies I was running, they were making more money than me the first couple years. But it's a long game, dude. I got into business to get free, and I knew eventually I'd become wealthy.